Marvelous day, guys. Focus on the beauty, not on faults. Why we do find it so easy to find faults in others than it is to find beauty in them? At the start of any relationship, it's easy to see all the beauty in that person. And over time, it's become easier to see the faults in our partner. And when we see our partner's fault, we think that it makes sense to the point them out so they can be improved. Sometimes we think that we must be critical. If we do see the faults and let them know, it'll get worse, or it will. In a talk that gave in a Western, we've been finding faults all of our lives. Have we ever solved the problem? What irritates you about your partner now isn't because he suddenly adopts all these traits and characteristics. They always been there, and they just like what you love about your partner hasn't suddenly disappeared. They still there. It's what you choose to focus on that becomes more and more apparent. But a person does not change, rather does change. And what we see in our partner's influence that change, if you see your partner has forgetful person, he going to be always messed up and keep upsetting you. A person will always have their faults. But if you choose to focus on what partners brings to your life, they'll become more that person. Another saying, what you see in the other person is what they'll show you back. What they show you back is what they see in themselves. You see the beautiful part of them and you'll see in them grows. What we choose to focus become more real. Think of people criticizing you, you tend to believe it over time. But when people believe in you, you believe in yourself. When we start to see beauty in other person, they'll start to see it to themselves. Choose to always see the beauty, not the faults of people, not for others, but for yourself. For when our mind in focus on finding beauty, not faults, will be happy and positive always. Be marvelous.